one local girl is thankfully done with the fight of her life after a devastating diagnosis, but leave it to her best friend to help raise awareness. And she's doing it with a little creativity as well. And you can help too. Here's our Alex George.
Ava's my ultimate best friend.
Ava D and Ava L first met at sleepaway camp, staying in the same bunk, and instantly clicked. Keeping in touch beyond just summers, they go by Ava Squared.
We would call every night for 5 hours, so we always stayed very close.
Despite a busy schedule with gymnastics where Ava L would spend over 20 hours a week, the two made time for each other.
Whenever I'm having a bad day, I know I can call her and she'll make it better.
I wish I would lived right next door.
But just this year, Ava L received some shocking news.
And I was starting to get a lot of pains in my shoulder.
That pain turned out to be an osteosarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer.
I think that people talk about a broken heart, and then I think you learn your child has cancer and your heart changes. It breaks.
Quickly, Ava started an intense chemotherapy regimen, living at CHOP for 7 months of treatment and going through limb salvage surgery.
Use of her arm will be limited, but there was a time when we thought they were going to have to remove her arm.
The diagnosis came as a shock to everyone in her life, including her best friend.
Ever since I found out Ava had cancer, I knew I wanted to help. I was so devastated by this.
So Ava D decided to make and sell friendship bracelets and donate the proceeds to Make It Better Agents, or MIB Agents, an organization dedicated to funding research for osteosarcoma. Meanwhile, Ava L continued treatment.
It was very constant chemo. It wasn't chemo, then a break. It was just nonstop.
Ava D kept making bracelets and checking in.
I would make sure to send her a text every week or try to call, even if there was no response.
The money from the bracelets started coming in, and when people asked the Levin family how they could help, they just asked people to donate to fund more research with MIB.
Doing this on her own and stringing bracelets with her family to raise money was so overwhelming for me.
Today, Ava's treatments are done and she will continue to monitor. They've raised $58,000 for Make It Better Agents and are hoping to keep going.
I hope when they see the bracelet, they just remember that childhood cancer is such a horrible disease, and that it affects kids even after they've beat cancer.
If you're interested in learning more about MIB Agents, Ava's cause, or osteosarcoma, you can check out this story on the Fox 29 website at fox29.com. Alex George, Fox 29 News.